spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to BSPN's coverage of the second annual Ferguson Games. I'm Alabaster White. While we may not see the same burning struggle we witnessed last year, the 2015 Games promise to be equally as fiery. And like they say, once you go riot, you never go by it. Folks, you can feel both the excitement and pepper spray hanging in the air tonight. But let's turn our attention to the first event, the Korean grocery store Recathlon. It takes stamina, determination, and a good disguise to come out on top in this event. And here we go. First up, the front door hurdles. Wow, they simply tore through that first hurdle. Let's see what they can do at the second hurdle at the front door. They're stymied. Our field of contestants are doing nothing. And doing nothing is one of the things they do best. But here comes someone thinking way outside the box. And they're in. Look at them go. We need to take a break, folks, but we'll be right back.
Have you been arrested? Did you do it? Oh, who cares? Call the law firm of Get Your Butt Out and Quick. We specialize in getting you off on technicalities, loopholes, and overcrowding. If you committed the crime, but you don't want to do the time, call Get Your Butt Out and Quick. Our motto is, just because you did it doesn't mean you're guilty.
Welcome back to BSPN. Let's take you to the rock put already in progress. The competitors have dubbed this competition Pop a Cop or Maul the Law, and my personal favorite, KO 5-0. Distances and accuracy are amazing this year. You can tell these young athletes have been practicing. Next up, the 60-meter Verizon T-Mobile sprint. The police also have a name for this race. They call it the Run for the Broses. Look at them go! But since no black youth are being harmed in this race, we're going to break away and move on. We don't want to focus too much on one race. Let's take a quick break and hear from the largest sponsor of these games both years running.
Hi, I'm Al Sharpton. Black Lives Matter. When killed by a cracker, then my wallet gets fatter.
Welcome back to BSPN. Next up is the MC Hammer Throw. Even though he's too legit to quit, let's take a moment to remember last year's unfortunate incident. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. Wait! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm being told someone's got a hold of a starter's pistol and has gone rogue. Thankfully, that type of pistol is full of blanks. Think how much the reputation of these games would be marred if that were a real pistol. But there's no way that could happen. Ferguson is a gun-free zone. Thank God and liberals for that. Coming up on April 1st, BSPN is proud to be covering the 4th annual Celebrity Games. A-listers competing in a variety of sporting events to benefit the He a Good Boy Foundation. Caitlyn Jenner will be hard to beat in the pole vault. Bill Cosby is sure to leave them stunned again this year in the high jump. Jesse Jackson goes at it for one race only, but Rachel Dolezal hasn't even picked her race yet. And in tennis, we bring you Bernie Sanders versus Hillary Clinton. Bernie showing off his new socialist racket and bringing his smashing 35-mile-per-hour serve to this highly anticipated match. But as everyone knows, when it comes to servers, Hillary is best. She'll be in her trademark white tennis pantsuit. When asked what Bernie would be wearing, his campaign said, "Depends." Before we end our coverage today, we wanted to show you a friendly game of Red Rover some of the contestants in Ferguson started up to pass time in between events. Thanks for watching today. Stay tuned to BSPN for our coverage of the second annual Baltimore Games, still to be scheduled. The winners in Ferguson and Baltimore will go on to the Looter Bowl to compete for Rioter of the Year. Baltimore versus Ferguson. It's going to be East Coast versus nowhere near a coast. The Baltimore Games will be sponsored in part by Trayvon Martin Hoodies. Trayvon Martin, we put the hood in hoodies. But remember, they only come in two colors, Michael Brown and Freddie Gray.